Here I go. Taking center stage.
Here goes.
Welcome, friends. How good of you to come. You sure took your sweet, sweet time. What's wrong? Lost your sense of urgency now that the countdown has stopped?
Screw off.
I've been looking forward to beating your ass.
You're going to pay for everything you've done.
You've hurt everyone here to some extent. Reset and Fairy in particular.
Melchior is a criminal of the highest order. He and Dantes have done much evil, and will likely go on to do more if we do not stop them in their tracks.
I bet the destruction of Cray was your handiwork too. Even if you yourself didn't pull the trigger, you drafted the plan personally. Tell me, am I wrong?
So you've been going through that reporter's belongings, hmm? Well, you almost hit the bullseye. I didn't merely draft the plan. I dotted the I's and crossed every T. Only I could have envisioned such a marvelously devious scheme. Much to my delight, that wonderful little village was a rare model of racial harmony as well. The boss was beside himself with joy when I told him of my plan. We had to deliver results to our investors, and we did so by wiping Cray off the map.
You evil piece of...
You know full well that those investors wouldn't have expected you to go so far.
Oh, they most certainly did not. In fact, they were terrified beyond belief. Their reactions were utterly priceless. Eau Claire's in particular was gold. You should have seen him. He went as white as a sheet, and his voice was quavering like a little girl. I can hardly believe the famous Beauty's blade is his offspring. She's rather lucky she doesn't take after...
Shut up. In my line of business, I deal with so-called bad people on the regular. I don't discriminate, as long as they've got some sense of right and wrong. I'm willing to take work from Hayway, Jaegers, thugs, and hell, even the society. My door's open to them all. Not you, though. You're a special kind of bad. You didn't just cross the line, you obliterated it. Then you and your boss continued on your merry way like nothing ever happened. I know the Oathbreaker is partly to blame for how you turned out since he abandoned you and all, but frankly, I don't give a single shit about that. All I care about now is sending your ass on a one-way trip to hell. I've heard enough of your goddamn voice. What do you say to a one-on-one brawl?
Are you serious?
What an amusing proposition. I assume you're planning to rely on that Grendel of yours, no? But even with that tool at your disposal, defeating me alone is too great a task for an empty shell like you.
You son of a...
What does he mean by empty shell?
As I feared.
I may not be privy to the finer points of your relationship to the boss, but I stumbled upon a rather enlightening detail about that very subject. You were once held in one of the DG cult's lodges. Couple that with the knowledge that the boss was one of its high priests, and it's easy to imagine what exactly went down between you two.
He stabbed himself!
Wait! You aren't.
Oh, but I am. If you offer up your life within Pandemonium, you will be reborn as an undead.
This is eerily reminiscent of the Immortals and the Great Twilight.
So that is how Dante still lives.
Exactamundo!
What in the world are those markings?
It's like when I turned into the Tyrant. No, this might be even worse.
Oh, yes, I heard about that beast. If I'm not mistaken, it appeared in a similar manner 40 years ago. Though it would have been limited in what it could do. I have become one with Pandemonium itself, so I can run wild to my heart's content. Now then, it is time for the event of the century. The prelude to the end of everything as we know it. Before the world is devoured by darkness, I'll enjoy a most wondrous feast. I'm going to dine on your blood.
He's about to attack!
You are not taking a bite out of me!
You bastard! Don't let him get the upper hand! We're gonna trounce this psycho! Deploying charge!
I guess this is where we say goodbye.
A good chance for certain arts work well on it.
This is fun.
I suggest we strike now.
Certain arts work well on it.
I suggest we strike now.
Time to close in!
Pressure him and move in!
I suggest we strike now.
Cypher,
Here we go. Enjoy.
Can't beat me!
going all in.
Time to
I
close
proud. There's
in!
nothing I can't bring back! At yours for set! Sweep him!
Time to close in!
Don't mind me.
Pressure him and
Cobalt
move
Curse
in!
activate. Miss Lancer. I suggest we strike now.
Time to close in!
Now this is fun.
Going all in.
Time to close in!
Zygot activate! Forget it!
Darkness envelop my foes.
Eat this!
Your turn, man!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Now this is fun.
Yeah.
I owe you one. Like hell you are!
Darkness envelop my foes.
I won't hold back.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Here right now.
Take them down!
Cobalt Curse activate. Miss Lancer.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Zygot activate!
Darkness envelop my
My
foes.
apologies.
I shall handle this. A good chance for certain arts work well on it.
Pull out all the stops!
Certain arts work well on it.
Now this is fun.
Activate skill! Here I go. Energy activate skill. Loose gauge limit removed.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Pressure him and move in!
Time to close in.
Time for a new look.
Pressure him and move in!
Time to close in.
I couldn't be happier right now.
I suggest we strike now.
No chance.
Now it's my turn.
Certain arts activating skill.
You're wasting your time. All in, it's all you. All in, it's all you.
No chance. Deploying shield. No chance.
Can't beat me!
I suggest we strike now.
Deploying shield.
This is how I hate.
My apologies. Now's our chance.
Kill you.
Don't mind
Couldn't
me.
be happier right now.
Take them down.
Cobalt Curse activate.
Pressure him and move in!
Time to close in.
I suggest we strike now.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Pressure him and move in!
No chance.
Here I go.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Take them down.
Activating drive.
Energy output. Certain arts work well on this.
Now
Certain
this
arts
is
activate
fun.
skill.
You really don't know when to quit.
No chance.
Now or never!
I suggest we strike now.
Here we go, enjoy. This is how I hate.
No chance.
It's been fun.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Don't mind me.
Now this is
Cobalt
fun.
Curse activate.
No chance.
Here we go, enjoy. All in, it's all you.
Deploying shield.
This is how I hate.
No chance.
Now it's my turn.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Take them down!
Activating drive.
Deploying shield!
This is how I failed.
My apologies.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Pressure him and move in.
I suggest we strike now.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Pressure him and
Here
move
goes! Got you! You're screwed now!
You're joking.
Nice. Moving on up.
One can always stand to improve.
Stats upgraded.
in. What'd you expect?
Don't tell me. The fun's over already.
Thank the goddess for that.
I trust you understand what happens when an undead has been vanquished.
Time for you to accept your fate.
Oh, but the party had only just gotten started. What a bummer. Oh well. The boss's plan will come to fruition all the same. He will make sure the whole world is engulfed in pandemonium. Perhaps you will spread it in his place.
What a ridiculous notion. Van would never do such a thing.
Exactly. Whatever happens, we'll overcome this ordeal together.
Yep. Just like we always have.
Damn, guys.
How boring. This is no fun at all. Well, whatever. There's no telling what the future has in store. I hope it involves all of you suffering the most gruesome deaths imaginable. I want you all to succumb to fear and despair.
And I want you to shut up and go to hell already. Oh, and before you do, let me ask you one thing real quick. We got a message from someone by the name of C. Was that you?
Oh, I had nearly forgotten about that.
What on earth are you blathering about now? I didn't... Wait. See? I wonder...
What? You know something?
As if I'd tell you. I wouldn't want to spoil someone else's surprise, but I will say that it's not the boss. I'll let your imaginations run wild from there. Don't trouble your pretty little heads about it, though. After all, you'll be dead soon enough.
Creepy to the bitter end. Wouldn't shock me if he was only pretending to know the answer. You know, just to get a rise out of us.
You really think you would do that? Actually, that's a silly question. Of course he would.
It's very much in character for him.
Either way, we're gonna have to put a pin in the whole thing with C. Now that everyone's least favorite nutcase is down, all we gotta do is take out the mastermind. And once we've returned the city to normal, life will all go back to the way it was. We're almost at the finish line, gang. We just gotta make one last sprint to the end. I can see Mr. Prez sliding us a big, fat paycheck under the table after all's said and done. And that'll pay for all the sweets and sauna trips we could ever want.
My dude, please get some new interests. I'm begging you.
Still, that sounds super fun. It does, and I'm sure Dad will compensate us. After all, he did say we can consider this a job from him.
We're due a proper celebration when this comes to an end.
Agreed. I suggest we go all out, and aim to make our gathering the other day look modest by comparison.
Sounds like the perfect time to crack open some cold ones.
Oh, I didn't take you for a beer drinker. All the ones I know are old men.
I mean, we can all get some wine and champagne together.
But I'm a minor.
All right, time for the final stretch. We've got a Genesis to claim and a Dante's to thresh.
Right.
Hell yeah! Let's rock!
That hits the spot.
Here, I sense an incredible aura.
Show them what you're really capable of!
Up to you, Reset! Have some more!
Miss Lanster! I need some help, Fairguard!
Chance! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Miss Lanster! No!
I shall handle it. Your turn, Fan.
Up to you, Reset!
Certain.
Farewell!
Here goes. Here goes.
Let us proceed ahead.
Superb work. I shall handle this. A good activation. I shall handle this.
I won't let this chance.
Activating skill. Escape route secured.
Up to you, Reset!
Farewell.
Let's go! Come on!
Bold of you. Activate skill.
My apologies.
You'll be sorry!
Wide open. I shall handle it. Escape route ready. Gotcha.
A chance! Later, sucker! Nice! That went great! Got the sun! Snooze, you lose!
Treasure located.
Nice! That went great!
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Oh my, quite the reception. I eagerly await your performance.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Quite approved. Keep sharp. Your turn, Fan. Wide open.
Now or never!
Target.
Reset! Switch!
Activating skill.
I shall handle this. Activate skill. Get reset.
Activating skill.
Mr. Arkwright!
Your turn, Judith! Here goes!
Sense an incredible aura.
Bring it on!
Take him out!
Energy output maximum. I
Pull out all the
end
stops.
activate skill. Howling ruin. Boost gauge limit removed. Your turn, Fan.
My apologies.
Well, this sucks.
Mustn't get hasty now.
Later, sucker! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? I won't let this chance slip by.
Pull out all the stops!
Take them down. Much appreciated.
Here I go.
Activating skill.
My apologies.
Bring it on!
Now or never!
Sucker!
My apologies.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Time to update this.
Thank
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
So, that one is approved.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of!
Snooze, you lose. Up to you, Reset.
Certain arts. Activating skill.
I shall handle this. A good activate skill. Please, Judith.
Chance. Up to you, Reset.
Certain activating skill.
Mr. Seaman!
more!
Chance.
Now or never!
Here goes. Bring it on.
Take them down.
May we proceed with caution?
Take it from here! Might want to boost some armor and move really hurt! Got it! Boost gauge enhanced!
My apologies.
You'll be sorry!
Keep it up! It's working!
I do.
I'm on it.
Here I come.
Treasure located. Now's the time to shine.
A good chance for a certain activating skill.
Chance.
Now or never.
Sucker.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Certain activating skill.
I shall handle this. A good chance for a shard boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Certain arts work displaying data.
Take him out.
Certain arts work well on.
Master, I need your help.
Your turn, Fan.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Now or never.
I shall handle this. Activating skill. Your turn, Fan. Wide open.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Now or never.
Have some more.
Reset. Sweep.
Gotcha.
Mr. Oddbine!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, band.
What in the world?
A vast amount of spiritual energy is converging around that point.
I believe it's
Here I
safe
go.
to say that
Taking center
beyond
stage.
there lies the heart of the tower.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
That hits the spot.